just can you talk about how that first goal kind of comes together? Because it's a great save, right? And then it seems kind of one of the more defeating things you can go through.
Yeah, it was definitely unlucky. I think that's never obviously how you want to start the game, but it just kind of showed things weren't really going in our favor. I felt like we started the half well, we even finished the half well, but sometimes, at least with that first half there, that's just kind of how soccer goes. So, yeah, I mean, it's just unlucky from both ends, from my end, from Toby's end. It's not anyone that's at fault for, but it's just unfortunate.
Just kind of serving this as a litmus test when you guys go against a team like this. How do you feel, result aside, right, with going against a team like this? How do you think that kind of helps motivate you and, look at these final few games going into the season?
Well, it's definitely a shock to us and our preparedness going into games, especially the way we finish games. I think it's not something we wanted to do. We should have finished that out a lot more confidently, but yeah, it's definitely a shock, and it prepares us pretty well for harder opponents that are more fluid in the way they play.
Do you feel a need to be as vocal as you were on the field towards the end? It seemed like Inter Miami was really trying to slow down the game, make it not as much about soccer.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the stuff that I don't find very, what's the word? Just right. It's not right. It's not what the game's about. And I get very upset. I'm sure you can see that from the sideline. Other guys get upset, but I mean, that's really on the ref to sort of sort that out. And when things like that are going on, he really needs to take charge. So his bias was shown a little bit, but
What's the difference, Chris? The coach mentioned that there were a lot of mistakes making in the back, and that cost in the games between the difference between this game and the game last year, when you have the advantage of over one.
I think the difference is last year we were able to get through the first half. I forget the score at halftime, but we were able to get through feeling pretty good about ourselves, whereas in this game, because of the unlucky goal, it felt like we weren't as confident going into the second half, and we didn't get a goal soon enough to ignite that fire in us, that belief that we could get 2, 3, 4 more. That's sort of the major difference, because we've done it before, coming back from 3-0, 3-1. So I definitely was believing back there, but it felt like that belief wasn't shared among everybody on the field. So it's disheartening, really.
Awesome. Thank you so much.